Where are we going today?
We are going to see if we can buy some Epsom salt so that we can make a fancy outside mosquito keep them away spray.
Ooh.
I'm just having some cocoa max, which doesn't taste very nice just after you've cleaned your teeth.
Well, don't clean your teeth
But
and then drink
we don't know
it.
where we're going to get this from. Hopefully a pharmacy or a health shop or something, but
Let's go.
okay.
Balls. Are you recording?
Yeah. Right,
Record
we
that.
just got back from the Epsom salt search and we got nothing. So I have found a link for a health foodie natural type place thing here in Thailand. So I'm gonna have a look online, see if I can order some, and obviously now we're gonna have to wait until it gets delivered, so we'll get back to you. Right, the link I found for ordering this Epsom salt, aka magnesium sulfate, is this one. It's called healthfoodthailand.com. So let's put in the search box Epsom salt. 1 kilogram comes straight up. Ooh, 450 baht for a kilo. What do you reckon, Stan?
Sounds good.
Shall I order it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, the Epsom salt has arrived from when I ordered it the other day online, and we've got 1 kilogram and it was 552 baht including shipping. I'm sure you can probably get it cheaper, but we didn't. So we have our Epsom salts, we have some blue, has to be blue mouthwash.
We don't know why.
We don't know why. And 1 large beer and 1 small beer. We can't make it now, but we're just gonna
Open the beers.
pop the beers open.
You got the nose one?
Here, you can do that. 'Cause you're a man.
Make sure it's alright. Try this one. And that's it.
So we will continue the process tomorrow. Bye bye.
Ciao.
Okay, so this is how you make your outside mosquito spray. You take your big bottle of blue mouthwash and you add it to your mixing bowl. Next, you take your stale beers, so these have been left for 24 hours to go flat, and you need 3 12-ounce bottles. Next, you take your Epsom salt and you put in 3 cup measures. All of the measures in this recipe are US measures, so just convert these online into grams or millilitres if that's easier for you. And when you pour your Epsom salts into the mixing bowl, do it very gently, because I learnt the hard way and we had a bit of a fizzy situation. So that's what it looks like so far. And then you get your handsome assistant, if you have one, to do some excellent whisking for a few minutes. He is very, very competent at whisking. There he goes. And then you take your empty spray bottle and you simply fill it up with your lovely new mixture. But it's easier if you get your handsome assistant to do this as well, to save you from getting your hands dirty. And he's more sensible than I am, because I would have just done that on the side. But Stan is carefully pouring into the bottle over the bowl. And there it is! all ready, label it up. And now a quick review of the ingredients for you. Enjoy! Today is a new day and I thought I would do a little mini beauty review. San has obviously spent a lot of time in our other vlogs reviewing his manly bike modifications and stuff like that, so I thought I would perhaps cater to the girly girls out there. Sorry if you're not a girly girl, you can turn me off now if you want, but if you are, you might want to listen a little bit more. First thing I was going to talk about, I do have some hyperpigmentation on my upper lip, which sometimes looks a little bit like I have a moustache. You may have noticed this in some of the other videos. It is something that bothers me a lot, and I don't really want to look like I have a mini moustache. One thing I do use every night before I go to bed is aloe vera, which has natural skin whitening properties, I guess, and has helped to dull down the lip tan slightly. But as soon as I go out into the sun, my upper lip likes to just sort of suck in the sunlight and make the tan a little bit worse. So I have been searching around for a long time for a product that works, and I found this from Boots Pharmacy, which we do have here in Thailand, and it's a product by Smooth E, and it is a physical, not a chemical sunblock, and it has SPF 50 plus. The active ingredients of the physical sun cream are zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. So if you have the same problem as me and you can't find this particular sun cream, then perhaps you'll find another one that has those active ingredients. And this one also has a little bit of a tint in it, so it's almost like a tinted moisturiser, which is great because when I try and put some of my Bare Minerals powder foundation in this area, it turns it grey. So I hope on this video it doesn't look too bad, and yeah, this is a top product. I would recommend it if you have the same problem, because I know lots of women do, and it's not like I can actually grow a real moustache to cover it up. And yeah, so that works. Thumbs up from me. And the second thing I was going to talk about is having beauty treatments done here in Thailand. I went to have my nails and my eyelashes done to make me feel a bit pampered, and because it's hard putting makeup on here all the time because it's so bloody hot. It's not always a nice thing to have to do. So my lovely friend Freddie recommended a place in the basement of Market Village. It's called Nail Story, and I had gel polish on my fingernails and my toenails. So I had just a plain sort of nude colour and then one finger of nail art, same on both. I'll show you this foot, which also on my big toe I have a mammoth mosquito bite, which is very, very painful, and right now I would rather amputate my toe. I used to have my nails done all the time by my other lovely friend back in the UK, Lindsay, and she has a beautiful little salon called the Garden Beauty Room in Ridgewell, Essex. So if you're ever in the area, make sure you pop in there and see Lindsay. She always does such a great job, and my problem here was that I've been to a few places and no one even came close to the standard done by Lindsay. So yeah, my friend Freddie recommended this place and they did a really, really good job, so I was very impressed. And then my eyelashes were also done. Everything was done at the same time, so I didn't have to wait around, and the grand total for everything was 2,100 baht, which is just about £40, which is obviously very, very good, because even just having your eyelashes done back in the UK can cost you about £60 to £80, maybe even a bit more. I think I got a pretty good deal. Last night we went round for dinner at our friend Anna and Ricky's, and Anna, the beauty queen, didn't even notice that I'd had my eyelashes done. So I was quite pleased because I wanted them to look as natural as possible. So yeah, if you do live in Hua Hin or you're in the area and they're the kind of things that you like to have done, maybe pamper yourself a bit, I would definitely recommend Nail Story in the basement of Market Village, because they did do a really good job and I think good price. Now I'm going to go outside and see this lovely man that I live with and see what, I know what he's up to. Check this out. Bike bits. So, but I'm going to ask him a few questions about our mosquito spray. I think it's time for a review.
How do I look?
Yeah, you look great.
Yeah.
A little bit sweaty. It is hot out here. I was going to ask you about our mosquito spray.
It miraculously worked, and it kept all the mosquitoes away for a good, well, until we cleared it up.
Yeah.
Because there was one downside. This is what our floor looks like outside. It's patchy. Obviously nothing to do with us, but that's what it looks like when you spray the floor. It obviously leaves a stain. The mouthwash or even the soap, combination of the three. If you want to make it look nice, you kind of need to make some kind of pattern. So what we're going to do is mask off some areas, so when we do spray it, when we remove the tape, it will just leave darker lines and will look like purposely done and not just someone coming along and spilling their drink all over the shop.
Yeah, I mean, luckily it does wash away, so you know we were able to clean it up nicely and hopefully, like Stan said, make some kind of pattern out of it on the floor. But it worked so well. We sat out here one night and we could literally, it was like we were sitting in a bubble. The mosquitoes sort of flew right towards us and then hit the barrier and flew back again. But we did spray the patio bit here, and although it feels a little bit sticky sometimes, it didn't really make it greasy to look at or dirty or anything like that. So if you have an outside area like that, spray away. But if you have just a plain concrete area like we also have out here, then you may want to test it out first and you may have to wash it away a bit. But yeah, it works, so definitely give it a go. That's my 3rd thumbs up for this video. So anyway, all the thumbs. So
I'm about to start this motorbike, so you might want to retreat.
Okay, so we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.